Hi everyone. We're going to try something a little different this week. It's a group activity. You have been assigned to work with two other people, and what you're trying to decide is which one of these three, or if there's more than one of these three groups, should be allowed to hunt for a whale. At the moment, the International Whaling Commission has severely restricted the ability of anyone to hunt for whale, but there is an exception to the rule for traditional hunting practices for whale. And each one of these three groups have applied to the International Whaling Commission to be allowed to be an exception. So the first thing you're going to do is come up with a series of questions that, if you could answer those questions, would help you decide whether a group should be allowed to hunt or not. Share those ideas in the discussion area. The only people who will see those postings that you make this time will be the people who are in your group. Um, so post some questions that you would like to have answered, and then what you're going to do is to divide yourselves so that each person will be researching one particular group, whether it's the Indigenous people of Barrow, the Makah of Washington, or the Japanese. I've provided you with lots of links down here, but of course there's lots more out there on the internet. You'll answer the questions that you came up with and hopefully find a little more. And you're going to share that information once again in the discussion area. Now, remember, in the discussion area, when you go in there, you can create a thread within there. And um, instead of typing all of your material, you can simply record yourself. If you click on this little button here and go down to video note, I don't have my webcam hooked up, but you don't have to use the webcam. You can just simply record yourself, but that's another option if you don't want to do a lot of writing. So once all of the information is shared amongst your group members, each person then is going to write a memo to the International Whaling Commission. So you need to explain why each group is either going to be accepted or rejected for being allowed to hunt. It should be just a page, so you're going to have about three paragraphs, three or four, oh, sorry, four paragraphs. Explain your position, and then you'll put that into the Dropbox. All right, so please make sure that you get involved with your group and share information and ideas throughout the process. And this will be due at the end of the week.